What is up, guys? Team Movements here, and this is third place, Frankie Francisco Payano.
What's up, guys?
He top 3 at regionals.
In Georgia, yeah. Like
Third place.
third place, man. 8 rounds, 10 rounds.
Bro, those 8 rounds were hell.
They were hell, bro. Like everybody was getting peeled off.
You really doing your deck profile?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god, Frankie.
They do something big.
Hey Frankie, let me touch your penis.
All right, so
So apparently he likes penis.
apparently I have fans. So my starter for this deck is a grade 3 searcher because that's the person I am. I hate getting grade stuck at 2, and I can't get a grade 3 for life.
And you want to ride the better grade 3.
Also, you have to get this guy as fast as possible. And for the grade 3s, let's just go into them. 4 brake rides, and then 4 Sim Buster.
The best combo ever.
It's devastating. The moment I go to 4, it's almost game, unless they have a big hand. That's like the only thing you can stop. Like,
That's only OTT and Aura Geysers.
most of the time, when I'm at brake ride and I'm at 3 damage, they just stop their turn. Just stop end turn. I'm like, cool, free turn for me, you know? Because their hand is so small. I'm like, I can't protect this. It's too big. Grade 2s, 4 mates. 4 mates. Let me tell you how that last round for third place, I actually had a Legion like 4 times. It
Ugh.
was horrible. It was just a game of heal triggers. That was like the only time my heals actually worked.
I'm surprised you didn't put crits. I would have put crits and just try to kill him.
I couldn't kill him. He had too much hand. I was like, let me just deck him out. And that's Buster. When you Legion, 4K power, if it hits, retire. You know this. And then 4 Die Dragons.
They're not shiny. Boo.
Yeah, 2 shiny, 2 non-shiny. I'm terrible. I'm too lazy.
See, you would have won first place if they were all shiny.
I know, I would have top decked it. 12K attacker because I run the brake ride. I sit on it most of the time. Plus, it combos well with Die Earth.
Yeah.
And then Die Jets because I put back a grade 3 as a D robo. I don't deck out. My Vanguard is 4K power, and if I hit, I climb +1. Draw
Do you
5.
regret not playing him at 4?
I wish I played him at 4 because
He's so good. He saves you from decking out.
he's really good. Like there are times where I have like all my Die Kaisers dead, and I can't draw this to save my life. But I don't regret it that badly. It's fine the way I took it. 4-3. It's cool.
Or are you gonna change it up and play a 4th one or no?
I possibly might. I'll make a lot of changes now because my deck has to evolve. Like everybody's getting more support, we're not, so we have to like.
We get 1 card. We get a 10K booster G1. I'm playing it.
Yeah, and then if gets like a G booster in the trial deck, we get nothing. All we gotta do is get 5 cuts in 215 winter. All we have.
It's gonna be a Nickman support.
And it's gonna be something like Zeal. Very upsetting.
I'll be fine with a Nickman. At least I like him.
If it's a Nickman, I'll play with Nickman. Then it's Perfect Guards. Why Perfect Guards instead of Unflip? I hate the mirror match.
The mirror match.
This man right there. If you're not playing Unflip with Perfect Guards, you're just giving DP a free win right there. Sorry, guys.
Bro, it was
Legit.
so. When you
It's
fought the
legit.
Gold Paladin guy,
No, he was great, but the fact that he had the Perfect Guard, I took advantage of that, and I had to do it, guys. I'm sorry, but that's how DP runs it now, apparently. So yeah, 4 Perfect Guards, and then 4 Laurel, cause you know.
I'm sorry, guys.
Cause Commander Laurel, guys.
he wins games by himself.
It's awful.
Drawing cards in a game where draw advantage, it means everything.
Like,
He was badly designed, but I don't care. He's amazing.
I wish I didn't have to play him, but I kind of have to like draw cards and force Perfect Guards and make that
And
break
win.
turn amazing
And win.
and win. I mean, if Japan hits it and put it to 2 or 1, I'll still play this deck. Like,
Yeah.
I'll still play this deck. Because like most of the time, I couldn't get lore off. And people actually play the Perfect Guards that don't flip. So I was like, okay, cool. It's back to old school style, you know.
You have to play differently.
I gotta play differently, you know. And then the next one, 4 Stride Neighbors. Because
Bro, sometimes you don't draw them grade 3s.
sometimes you just have to stride. Nowadays with stride, you have to stride. If you don't
To
stride,
keep up, you need to keep up.
I play 4. If you're playing 3, that's cool, but I have to play 4 because that's
Yeah.
who I am. I have to always stride and be ready.
Because you don't want to pitch a grade 2 and 1. It's awful. Or 2 grade 2s.
And for the last 2 grade 1s is Glory Maker. Because once I'm at 4 and the break right turn fails, when I'm Legion, she pretty much just makes it a 30K a column.
Yeah.
It's a 30K. You can't Perfect Guard no matter what you do. Like, some people are playing the other guys who are like 7K boosters. I'm like, cool, 7K booster, but you're 27. You have to do digest skill.
No, because he works better, especially when you stride, because he's still 10K. Because I was playing before the Legion one. When you're in Legion, it's a 10K booster, but if you stride, he's still a 10K booster. But we get a better one coming soon. It's a promo.
Yeah, the promo will replace Glorymaker. I'm sorry, she's cute, she's pretty,
But sometimes you don't have a field, and then she can't work.
but I like fire trucks.
And don't forget, if you don't have a field, she doesn't work.
That's just true. If I have no field, it doesn't work.
Oh my God, if I'm not gonna draw, what the fuck would I leave?
Also, the new G-Break card that's a 10K booster helps out with like the other strides too. A lot of the good strides.
Triggers.
Triggers, one Prinny. If you play this guy, you know who he is. Draw trigger. One Metaboard trigger.
But this is a Metalborg deck. Why don't you play more Metalborg?
Because I like Bumblebee. He's like, yeah, leave it
I love
to
the
me.
Metalborg one. He's rude to
I
people.
only have one of these apparently. 6 draw triggers because you know there's no point of critting early since I crit.
Everything gets crits in the deck.
Yeah, the whole deck strike, everything crits. So I might as well just draw cards.
Your strides crits, your break right crits. What doesn't crit?
I want to draw Loro as fast as possible.
Yeah.
That's my idea, and it worked out pretty well. The other guy that came 4th place, his deck was amazing. I just wish they posted about the internet because
He was playing stands.
he was playing stands and crits. I was like blown away. I'm like, yo, your deck, he destroyed my deck in like
Because he plays the Metalborg stand that does the same thing as the Metalborg crit. Put into the soul, but the stand is better because it's 8K instead of 6K. And then the other stand that if you get big, you draw cards and something like that.
Then it's 6 crits.
The good one. The
4
good
of the
one.
good ones, 2 plain because you know I like Battle Roller. He's cool. And then 4 heals. These heals were only useful for 1 game and 1 game only. No 6 damage heal for me, guys. I don't do that. But yeah, the
You
Metaboard,
understand the crit. The Metalborg crit's the best one. Put into the soul
It
plus 6K power to Vanguard.
and then last is our strides.
The extra deck.
4 die Earth. Because you know, I get fueled.
Guys, this is the best stride that we got. I'm not kidding. This is the best stride. Why? Because we get a field. We're a paladin. We play paladin in a non-paladin deck. This is amazing.
And like against retirement deck like Naruto Combos and Kagro,
Yes.
this actually saves lives.
Yeah, and it makes the Laurel play 20 times easier.
Like if
You only
try-
need 2 Counter Blast.
Yeah, pretty much. And you heal them off anyways.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
and then you might go into the second one and get the crit.
This is a stride that makes Laurel happen. You stride, you get 2 free units, you just drop like another card, and you can pretty much just Laurel right there.
Yep.
But like that's the only time Laurel becomes useful. After that first stride, unless you're going for game, and they're like at 4 or 5, Laurel becomes useless. He's only there for like first stride. That's what he's done. And then for the rest of them, it's 2x Tigers to get really huge in case they perfect guard all this.
And you get a crit. And then don't forget, guys, you can keep after he only gets a crit until the end of that battle. So if you want a Laurel and you just gonna get, you have to flip another thing in your G zone face up.
Pretty much. And like he steals games pretty easily. Like
It's 45 and he gets a crit. It's not that hard. This is Dimensional Police.
if you keep your opponent at 1 and you swing with this and you hit and you get Laurel, you can do this again and you crit again. That's
Game.
GG.
It's game. I've done it before. I've gotten my opponent from 1 to dead. It's ridiculous.
That's how you kill more paladins. Sorry guys, that's how I kill you guys. And last but not least is Heavy Duke, because
Bro, I made James cry with this card. I drew 10 cards. I actually used it. I used Laurel, and then I Counter Blast 2 again, and he couldn't guard, and I'm like, I drew 10 cards.
that's another way to use this guy. That's a really mean way to use this guy. But I can also use him if I have to ride this guy first without Die Kaiser, and I'm like, okay, I guess I should just try plussing cards.
Yeah.
Or if I do Legion in the break right turn and it fails completely, since they guarded all zeros last turn, they can't guard us no more.
Yep.
Unless they do like so many triggers out of nowhere.
That's why the 10K booster is going to be better with him, because then he'll be swinging for 36 and only 0. It's harder for them to guard.
36 easier, this becomes easier, and we have extra that makes it a lot easier now. I think even Grand Gallop will be a lot better now. I actually want to play Grand Gallop more.
Yeah. I hope he gets a Grand Gallop stride in Fire Collection. He needs it. He's awful.
If they're gonna take away Laurel, then give me Grand Gallop support. I actually want to try Grand Gallop out.
He's fun.
He's really fun. Like, I like his name. I like his.
What were your matchups during the 8 rounds?
I actually wrote it down. Actually.
Ooh, you remembered.
Yeah, first place was the guy I played Air G for top 4, Michael.
What, round 1?
Round 1, man. I was like, no, the first person I fight is the guy I had to fight.
What was he
top
playing?
four. He's playing Sanctuary Guard Dragon.
Oh, Royals? Oh.
Royals. I know the whole name. Like,
You're welcome, Frankie, for learning the matchup.
I learned how to play, like, back then he did it, like, Royals were scary. Now I can kind of, like, get a feel for them, but they're still scary.
Mines are scarier.
Yeah, Brian, you just stack crits and stands. I don't like it, Brian.
Only stands.
Sure. But yeah, he played really well, man. It was great. And then second round was the Shadow Paladins. It was Diablo. I legit won that because he made a misplay. He goes Diablo. Then he swings the rear guard. And then I'm like, can I see Diablo? He's like, don't bother, man. I just misplay. I forgot to do his skill and do crit and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, cool, perfect guard. The Diablo attack. Like, sorry, guy, but like when you misplay with Diablo, that hurts, man. That actually helped me out so many times. Then third round, I fight Shadows.
Bro.
I fight Shadows.
I remember this one, the quadruple crit guy.
There's a guy, he's too cute. He was playing like 12 or 14 crits.
He was playing 12. He was
12
12.
crits, goes Aura Guard the first stride. I go perfect guard. I don't like this. I'm at 3 damage. He goes crit. I'm like, okay, that would have killed me. Then the next round, he calls Blasted Dart Revenger.
Next turn, you mean.
Revenger. Then he calls the other Blasted Dart that kills more friends. Then he goes Diablo. I have no friends left. I'm like, he killed up like 2 or 3 friends. And then I'm like, okay, I'm at 3 still. I might live. No guard. He goes double crit. I'm like, okay, I lost to quad crit. I'm like, I mean, cool. I lost to mechanics. I mean, whatever, bro. Then I was whatever. Fourth game, I was playing Great Nature. He was Gray stuck.
Bro, that guy was so mad what you did to him, that 2 to pass.
Yo, I was winning that game, and then he made a comeback. He's like, drawing cards. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna lose. And then like I Legion, he goes 2 to pass. I'm like, first check crit. Bro, I'm gonna lose this. I have to risk it all.
No, you were gonna win. He had only 2 perfect guards.
Hey man, I don't know this.
He had 4 cards left, and they were only perfect cards in grade 1s. He was not gonna be able to start. He was at 5.
And second check was heal trigger. I'm like, all on Vanguard. This is what DP does. They all pull on Vanguard. None of the DP does put everything on Vanguard. We don't care about rear guards. Link Jokers, lock my stuff. I only care about the Vanguard. The leaders, okay, I kind of care now. Fifth game was Murakumo. This guy, I don't know what Murakumo does, to be honest. Like, when I was fighting him, I'm like, okay, I might lose because Shenanigan plays. But then he said like grade 2 for a while. I'm like, okay, cool. The grade 2 game. I don't care. Ride the break ride. And then like
He stays at grade 2.
he says a grade 2, I think. And like he gives me the 4 damage for break ride. I'm like, cool. So I'm like, I have Simbuster, man. Let me break ride, call my field, swing with the crit. He's like, I got nothing. I'm like, cool, swing. Stand by lower, swing, and I just won that really easily. He didn't know what the deck did. I was like, alright. But he was good.
And you still draw a card off of Finbuster because he was 20.
Yeah. And then on 6th game, I fight a friend of mine, Abraham. He was playing Great Nature 2.
You had to avenge Eric. You had to avenge him what he did to Eric.
He beat one of my friends, and I got pissed off. I'm like, you know what, Great Nature? You're out of here, bro.
And Frankie beat up the last Great Nature guy that was in the round 6. He's like, oh no.
I was surprised when he was up there, but then I knocked him down.
But Abraham's not bad.
Abraham's good, but like, I got mad.
He's playing he's playing a hipster deck. Don't play hipster deck, guys. I'm sorry. Meta wins.
But yeah, that game, it just went down the way it is. I never used lore against him, so you can't say anything about that. So you guys can say, oh, you just want to lore. No, I didn't use lore, man. I just use my smarts. And then 7th round was Singsterish Sanctuary Guard. Like, this game was like pretty scary because this guy goes Sanctuary Guard, calls a grade 1, draws cards, and then writes Singsaver, has soul, swing at me, and I'm like, oh no. He's gonna kill me, and then like I get 2 draw triggers, and I draw a perfect guard with a draw trigger, and I negate the other attack. I'm like,
wow.
I straight up got safe. It wasn't for that draw trigger to draw the perfect guard, I would have lost.
So 6 draw triggers now.
Yes, like draw triggers save lives.
Round 8.
Round 8 was Gurgen Ezel. Mostly Gurgen. Ezel, I guess he did it for the Link Joker matchup, but the way he played it.
Well, actually, no. It's not because of the Link Joker matchup. The Ezel strike's actually really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
More. It's very powerful.
But like he didn't ride it Ezel, I guess, but he just rather just go Gurgen and use his counterblast skill to plus cards. But he kept going into Scourge Point. I was like, why not just cancel and plus off me? Because I let that hit all the time.
He probably assumed that you had a perfect guard.
I guess.
A lot of people assume that people have perfect. If I was him, I would have probably gone to the Ezel, get a better field, and then make them bigger. But
I asked him, I'm like, why did you just go Campbell? He's like, well, I thought Scourge Point would actually get in there more because I was so huge. I'm like, sure, but I asked him if he plays Crossbeard. He said no because it's kind of less heavy. I'm like, I get that.
It's not bad. It helps you recover from Narukami. I think Spirit Cross is a good stride for the Narukami matchup because, guys, Brawlers are there. They are a tier 1.5 deck. It's a good deck. And they will blow up your board, and Spirit Cross is the best recover card in this game. I'm sorry, it's the best recover card. Like, he's the second best recover card. Spirit Cross can get you a whole board for free.
Definitely. And there's still Cogro, Overlord still running around there. And
I fought one in round 5.
yeah, it's still around there, guys.
And then top 8.
Top 8 with the Gurgan. Back to the Gurgan guy. So, and I was wondering if you played the Soul Blast 2 on Flip 2 because that card's amazing. Go Paladins, especially for Gurgan. But that was pretty much it for that guy. Top 8 was Bluish Flames. I was like, I have this clan. I have this deck.
Yes. No, I love when I'm fighting against someone that plays a deck that I play as well. So I'm like, I know what you do, so I'm not gonna play stupid.
I know, right? This guy, he's amazing. He always rides the grade 2 and calls the grade 2 Agaville and pluses. I'm like, oh no, that Bruno's gonna get so big now. And then he goes Agaville, the other one that's Soul Blast 1.
Yeah, Soul Blast 5.
Always gets a grade 3. I'm like, this guy's amazing. He has better luck than me. But the one thing that made him let down was unflipping Perfect Guard.
Yeah.
The moment I saw that, I'm like,
we're sorry, guys. As DP players, I'm sorry. We have to play dirty. We have to win.
Like, we have no more support after this Cosmic Hero Roar. That's it. We had to.
But it was an amazing extra booster. I have no complaints.
Yeah, it was a good booster.
And then him.
For the Bluish Flame, other than that, he did go boost, supposed to blue once, but like after that, I controlled his Counterblast because he was going at it. 4th place was Shadows. I lost in the first place one. Round 1, there was a little bit of stuff that went down, but it was cleared off. Round 2.
What happened? What do you mean?
He found a stride inside his deck, and like the game lost. It was game lost for him already. I was like, why do you have a stride in your deck? He's like, I have no idea. I'm like, I guess because when you're top 8, they give you a brand new sleeves.
Yeah.
So I guess like he probably confused them and shuffled it in there by accident. I was like, it's okay, cool. I mean, I don't expect you to cheat. You're a cool guy. He's a nice kid. Like, second round, he got me. Third game, I just rolled a grade 3, and then he rolled his grade 3 for the first time. I'm at 3.
You didn't know he was grade log. You played the grade 2 game. Don't do that. Why did you do?
Like. Yeah, that was my misplay, but it didn't matter at this point because like he rolled a grade 3, didn't stride. No one stride that game. He just swings, double crit me. I was like, okay, that's Vanguard. It was upsetting. I was like, okay.
Then for the game for 3rd place.
For 3rd place, legit mirror match.
The mirror match.
We should have recorded this game. First game, I got destroyed. He got me, man. He bent me over and took me home.
Oh God.
My deck gave up. It was like no. I gave up my deck. Second round. I gave again, but my deck was like, no, man, heal triggers. I'm like, no.
Bro, the judges were so mad. They're like, I want to leave.
What are you complaining?
These heal triggers were like, we're not going to let you lose again. Like, I kept healing and healing. The judges were like, guys, Frankie, stop healing so much. We want to go home already. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then for 3rd game, just make everything easier, we both agreed on rolling a die. And I got.
Bro, Eric gave you the magic die.
I got the low roll die, but out of nowhere, I got the 19. I was like, all right. We were okay with this. We had a good time. Like, the game went from sad, because we went 3rd place, 4th place, to, like, amazingly fun. And that's what I like about Vanguard. Like, no matter how bad a game goes, playing another game of Vanguard cheers you up real well.
It was so troll. It was hilarious.
Like, Georgia was amazing.
It was a lot of fun.
I met a lot of people. I met a lot of old friends. It was great. Like, Vanguard's one of the games I can never, like, get angry about, because it's really fun, you know?
You're going to be coming, are you going to the ARG in Jacksonville?
Yeah, definitely there. How about to be there?
We'll be there.
Oh, I see Brian there. I hope to see you guys there too, guys.
This time, I'm not getting 2nd place. I'm going for this.
For champion? Yeah. This mat's amazing. I love this. Like, I don't play Algo Force, but I like the Lord Maelstrom. And I like fighting.
Because I have the one with Dayusha and the one with the Phantom Blaster Abyss Legion.
That's a good one.
I like that one.
Like, they're both good.
The one I don't like is the one with all the girls. I'm like, one of them is not a girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, Blaster Dog is not a girl. I'm sorry, and like out of all the ARG matches that they've made so far, this is my favorite. This one has the best art.
Yeah, like I can see like it's intense right here. You see like Ambrose fighting Lord Maelstrom, a grade 4 versus grade 3. I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
But all right, guys, Team Ubermensch. Gonna be signing off. Thank you, Frankie, for the deck profile.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, guys. See you later.
All right, peace.